folks, it is me, RandomJosh Plays, and we are back again with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. And we are back on part 34 now, heading back in to, I believe, do some more, do some side missions that we've been ignoring for a little while. So without further ado, let's jump on in. Nice. Okay. What have we got to get on with? Okay, we've got a couple that aren't too far away. One's, I don't know whether that's on a roof, maybe? Let's go see what that one is. I do have a weird suspicion it's gonna be on the roof. Yep. It looks like it is indeed. And I actually can't remember. Oh, I was gonna say I can't remember how we got up, but like, coincidentally, there is a way up right there. Oh. Not me trying to get still. Alrighty, let's have a see. And then, yeah, so we're gonna do some more of these, like, side mission-y type thingies. Oh, it's just you. Hey. Hi. Just so that we can get that. I'll get you to do another one actually. Just sorry if I scared you, Badoo. Okay. What's happening? Nice view up here, isn't it? I've travelled through many regions, and I can tell you Lumiose's skyline is special. It really brings home how tall some of buildings are. That makes no sense. Really brings home how tall some of buildings are. I think that's supposed to say some of the buildings are, maybe. I don't know. You know? Hey, what do you say we... Oh, here we go. There's so many ones that just want bloody Pokemon battles. One where we both use only flying type Pokemon. What? Excuse me. Okay, well, I'm not ready for that right now. I don't even know whether I have enough, like, flying type Pokemon that are reasonable. And by that I mean, like, that can... Bruh, I absolutely clicked to do the jump thingy. And then I hit something and it didn't work, so that was rude. But yeah, I don't really have a, like, specific team, I don't think, of like flying type Pokemon that would do well in battles. Only because I haven't really focused on like training up a wide variety of Pokemon. Like, again, my Pokemon are very oh, here we go, okay. I have to deal with that, I guess. Shh, quiet, otherwise that beast will notice us. Don't you see it? That giant watchog. I've been waiting for it to go somewhere else, but it hasn't budged one bit. There's no way my Pokemon could beat that huge thing. If only there was a trainer here that could take it down. Well, this is where my skills come in handy, I guess. The burning gaze of Watchog. But yeah, I guess there probably will be some more missions around battling in terms of like specific types of Pokemon that you need to use. Yes, I would like to chase it away. So yeah, that might be something we need to do at some point. But the other thing that I'm thinking to do today as well is to look at the other wild zones, see which ones we haven't realistically like gotten too heavy on. Because it's going to be a few. Flamethrower. Can I catch it? I can. Do I want to? I'm just gonna do it, just for the sake of it. Don't know whether I really want it, but hey. Hey, that was amazing. You must be a really strong trainer to win against that big critter. I guess you wanted to head up using the elevator too, huh? It's so much fun exploring the rooftops, isn't it? All the different ways the buildings connect. Not to mention you can find rare items and Pokemon up there too. Normally I like to keep all the goodies for myself, but you should go up first this time. You're the reason we can use the elevator now after all. Oh, wow. Thank you. Sweet little child. And yes, we will go up. Just because of curiosity. Because it is nice to see what we've got on offer up here. I mean, we've just got two random people, like, straight up chilling. Having a nice it seems. Let's come up to the tippy top over here. Oh, hello, Retract. Don't mind us. Absol, hello. Okay, we're about to hit night time, so what we got? Lavater. Shame we already have one. I need you over here. Friend, why you gotta do this to me? God damn it. I mean, we will need to do this again anyway with the battle zones, so we might as well do it now as well. But what was that? Oh, Akins. Hi. Were you there that whole time, or was it just you've just appeared because we hit nighttime maybe? But either way, we're gonna just do out of some of this stuff because where is... Oh, it's annoying because there's like a mission just here, so we might just see if I can come... Wait, where is it? It is over here, isn't it? Yeah. Let me see if I can come grab this mission, despite it being... oh, it's a Goomy. Cute. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Okay. Is that your Pokemon there? It sure isn't. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to, if it's not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Gumi? I wanted to pet the Gumi. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I'm really here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? I don't know this Gumi. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Gumi is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. It's not my freaking Gumi! Okay, how about this? If it really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind me showing... you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with you. To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Okay. Work. Rice, yeah, the police officer. Main trick, okay. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Feeling the zhuzh, they were never gonna win because wizards don't. At least they've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. Oh, why, thank you. Was not ever in doubt. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. You got that bench all sticky too. Yep. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. And off they plod. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. I'm sorry, kid. There were so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Is there a way to make it rain in the game? Or is it like based on the actual like localized weather? I wonder. Because I genuinely don't know. It's not something I've looked into. Personally, it's not something that I have, you know, mooched into. Let's do a rather quick heal. Bonsoir. Oui, oui, s'il vous plaît. Just gonna say all the wrong things in French, and you're all gonna like hate me forever. We are so good. What's funny is I continue to not spend freaking money in this game. Well, it's just a rarity that I spend money. Sizzle. Yeah. I am more flatlets. Crushed it. Boom. One win main. Several main to go. I guess this also means we can't go down that way like we did time before this. some bonus cards because that'll plus, you know, some more points. Although those bonus cards are all a bit kind of shit to be. Coming through this way. Ugh. These cards aren't great. Oh, there were so many people around. I was very confused. We got away. I've never done that before. Didn't even know you could get away from a battle like that. While we're here as well, just because we've got that list to do. I'll do another one for the Dragon Claw. Nice! Absolutely lovely, this. Yes, give me your medals. To the victor the spoils, my prize medals. Take them knowing they're full of whoever that is love. Okay. Cute. Thank you so much. Oh, she's back. The bitch is back. So I can use poison moves. I think we probably do have poison moves, but to be fair, this is not going to be stunning, but oh, City to excuse me. Oh my god. Cyball work. Let's use Dragon Claw. Ooh. Dragon Breath. Run away from us. Bulldoze. Just dying here with sneezes. Got the wee little sniffles. Now, let me just double check if any of our... Who would have? You probably, right? Assumption. I know we've got Toxic, but I think that's it, right? Yes. Please. Much appreciated. I'm definitely not likely to paralyze them, so we'll place that one. Or at least I'm doubtful that we'd hit paralysis. Fucker. I was hoping that I could get it. But apparently not. When you would have toxic, this isn't the best matchup, I think. You know why? Because I'm gonna win anyway. See? Ha! Oh. Looks like that. Spirit and Ember. Let's just rinse this out. Or maybe not. Gotta love when your Pokemon just sometimes don't manage to land a freaking move. It's okay. Okay, we've got Chestnut over here. Which we can absolutely sync up on. And Desecrate within a singular move. Boom. Oh, get powered on. Now that is... Oh lord. They are tough. Malama. Plus, I didn't realise they got paralysed by what happened. Or they paralysed themselves, I don't know. But, classic, you know, get rid of the paralyze bonus. And what happens? Don't look at me. This isn't going to work, but I'm just hoping that it counts towards that bonus. We'll see how it Another one. Okay. Good of our psychic. God of War, some Robin as well. It did count towards it. Thank God. One of your bonus cards. Which one? Two more. I am more likely to do that then. Let's just give you a quick antidote. Before I forget, and we will use... I actually don't have that many potions right now, that's a bit chaotic, isn't it? I'm gonna just rinse through these potions, because like, we're not likely to use them ever. And we always end up with like so many of those things. And tell you what, we'll use that as well. And again, we'll just get ourselves up a fair little bit. Lovely, look at that. Use of super effective moves. Well, that is something good, but I kind of want to use ready for. I thought I did just hear something like a Pokemon, but I don't know yet. Oh, just look at me. I keep forgetting how to actually... Oh. That was not intentional in the slightest. Do I do that? No, I don't. It happens. I don't know whether this counts as well as using plus moves. Seeing as we're technically like using plus moves. In fact, yeah, it did count. Thank God. Okay. I didn't even need to use super effective moves, I thought I did. I think that's the card that I didn't pick up yet. Freaking Jesus. Keep screwing up. Crystal fire, magical loot, and it shoot me in the light. Are you a higher rank than me? That's what we're gonna find out. Because you seem tougher than the other ones. Or maybe that was also just the fact that you got really lucky. Or also the fact that Mega Evolution, my accidental slip of the finger, Mega Evolution thingy. Yes, since you won, I suppose you can have my prize medals. I can just start collecting them again. I will happily take them. Close. More money for me. And I love me some money. Moonblast. Fierce Slay Diva. I feel like the bonus has not been giving, to be honest. I've just been a little bit like this before. From my personal thoughts, anyway, you need to be running around like a madman because you seem to be spawning back in everywhere. What's this one? Ghost moves. I don't think I have any. Oh dear. Boom. Absolutely. Yeah. Mulga. Okay. Moonblast. Nearly knocked us out. That's very rude. Very, very rude. I do not appreciate it. That's not fair. I absolutely Jersey ass freaking player. Oh, we do have good. I'm such a dipshit. It's fine. How are you not dead? Bruh. Here. Got him. It's not right, but it's okay. Oh, you're one of those lot. Ugh. Society of Battle Connoisseurs. see if we can find anyone else lurking in there. There's bound to be a bunch of people now suddenly on the roofs. This is where I'm going to find them. Maybe not. Battle zone deactivated. Probably not our best. Yeah, it's definitely not our best. 47k. It's still pretty cute, but we've done better. We've certainly seen better days. But it is fine. Who's up here? Trap? Okay. Of course, there's more pudgies. Whee! Okay, that's what we got here. Okay. So there are a couple of thingies to do over here. This is also where we need to head, funny enough, for the next main missione. So I hope I don't trigger that off by accident, because I don't want to just yet. I would like to see if we can get some more of the other missions looked into first. Okay, perfect. So we can skedaddle around it. This way still. It seems. Oh my god. Not another one. I'm not like everyone else. I've got unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me to find out exactly what I mean. Oh. Come on then, let's just do it. Feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't ever find here in Lumiose. What kind of Pokemon are we talking? Tori the Great Schooler. Oh, Galarian Slower. Wow. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Roll out. Solo King. But consider this. No, you've poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I'm sorry, Diva. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke live on this place called the Isle of Armor. And they smell kind of spicy from all the Galarica they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galarica twigs. Isn't that strange? Those twigs are found on the Isle of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. Maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon, but they're still my precious partners. Of course, my darling. We got a Galarica Cuff and a Galarica Reef. Does that mean we can theoretically get them as well? Because we do have a Galarian Slowpoke, I think? Because I think we traded one, right? Maybe. guess we will find out some point. I'm gonna just assume up is the best way to get over to wherever I wanted to go. But I don't fully know because I'm not. Because where is that? Seems like it's down here. Delibird. Come here, friend. Running around. Delibird. What do you got, Delibird? Okay. What do you want? Delibird gets in a flap. Want me to deal with this guy? Okay. Hopefully we're all right. Because we don't really have a lot of options Pokemon-wise. I have enough Garbodor. An Asperberry. Oh. As a present. There you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave the stranger a present, did you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you, you little scamp? Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, so it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Very, very true. Seeds of Mastery. We're getting a lot of those of late. Love to see. Okay. Well, for one, we need to definitely heal our Pokemon up at some point. We are making good, like, headway through a lot of these, whatchamacallits, Hoojamaflips, you know? Yep, you know what I mean. Just checking these as well. This is definitely one Wild Zone that I want to go to. Same with Wild Zone 13. Like, some of them I'm not too fussed about. Wild Zone 14 I definitely want to do. Only reason I say that is because some of them will have Pokemon where, like, we just need to evolve them. Like this one, we just need an evolution realistically. Though I do think there was, like, the alpha in there somewhere, if I remember correctly. For now, I'm going to just travel to the, whatchamacallit, Pokemon Center, so we can do a quick heal, seeing as all my Pokemon are near enough dead, which is not great. And then we are in a better place to see what else we have to do, you know. Now, do I have time to... Yeah, we totally have time. Yeah, of course we do. We can have another little further explore. Give you a little bit of a longer episode today. I'm feeling generous. I know sometimes it can be a bit jarring when, like, episodes go on a bit too long, but do you know what? feel like it makes sense. And I feel like I also just went the complete wrong way there, but yeah, we absolutely did. It's fine that we can still get down that way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can. There's also a bunch of items. Do you have a Sylveon? Oh! So pretty. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am also highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you could help us do something about it? Come, dear, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon the Soother. Sell all 5 fights happening in the vicinity. Oh gosh, yeah, there is a lot of fighting. Let's see what the dealio is. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your barnacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scalp can, and your binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing. They were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Oh my god. This is going to be lengthy and slightly chaotic. This is probably another one, right? Oh no, maybe not. This is definitely another one. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. I feel like a lot of these aren't actually quarrels. Yeah, you're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones, while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere. Yeah, I have a stinking suspicion that we're going to get through all of these different conflicts, which are also not actually going to turn out to be conflicts, and instead be more just actual, like, people, you know, just being nice or whatever. Sometimes, you know, when you're nice, you do just get a little bit heated. Non-intentionally. Time to just walk this plank very slowly. I want the colourful screw. Oh, now this looks a bit more juicy. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish line. Just gonna say the same things all the time, aren't they? Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on now then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere. It's 100% going to be the last dispute that we find that's going to actually be like maybe a worthy dispute, you know? These two are too cutesy to be actual dispute-wise. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor dear all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Okay, let's see what this last dispute is. It's gotta be here somewhere, maybe. No. Definitely not seeing anything. So I've got everyone now. Again, unless they're maybe hidden away somewhere. One does not know. It is rather odd. Because none of you all have the, you know, speech mark thingies happening. That rare candy, thank you. And what have we got down here? A revive. Again, very nice indeed. I mean, this is one of those wild zones we haven't been in. But far through. I kind of wanted to see if I could actually find that last thingy, but I'm not gonna lie, it's seemingly quite tricky, which is not great. trying to think of where else they could potentially be hiding, you know? Or if I speak to her, will she maybe give me a clue on where they're? One group in the midst of a bit of quarrel. Yeah, I get that, but where? Where is this quarrel? I must know. Because, like, yes, I want to do it, and I want to help. But I don't know where this quarrel is. I don't know whether it's going to be on one of the bridges, maybe? Yeah, it is. Oh, of course it is these two. Good old grunts. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. Here we go again. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was just training of some sort. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. That is tea. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Hey. Very nice. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. Truly sorry, can you ever forgive me? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with Sylveon. If so, then teach a fairy type move to an Eevee. Then, after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we? How cute. A shell bell and a hondu berry. 5 hondu berries even. Nice. Okay, well that is pretty much all of that settled then. I will just travel over here ready. Because I think what we'll do is we'll finish this video off, and then in the next video we will likely try and just see what these next couple of side missions are before continuing on with the actual main storyline a little bit further. So with that in mind, thank you all so much for sticking tuned with today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, of course, please do head on down below, click on that subscribe button, join the family, and hit that notification bell also to be notified of when I do post future videos such as this. And yeah, thank you again, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.